Hi friends, this is the fifth problem in network analysis techniques or network reduction techniques. So here we need to find current I1. Of course, this is a dependent source, so we can able to do it carefully. So this is voltage source of 24 volt. So it is feeding the current I1 and we need to find this I1 only. So this is 250 ohm resistor and this is 50 ohm resistor. This is 150 ohm resistor and this is 60 I1. So as we know, so the famous reduction techniques are one series and parallel combination. Second one is star delta. Third one is Kirchhoff's current law. The fourth one is Kirchhoff's voltage law. And fifth one is mesh analysis. And sixth one is nodal analysis. So out of these methods, we can solve this particular problem. So let me solve with first one is KVL KCL. So by using KVL KCL, this can be solved very easily. So we will see it. So simply KVL KCL may not, give us the solution. So we need to go ahead with mesh analysis and nodal analysis. Okay, first let me go ahead with the mesh analysis. Let me consider this as I1. So I1 is already used here. Yeah, it's I1 only, no problem. And let me consider this as I2. So in loop 1, application of KVL in loop 1 will give us 24. So this is plus minus and this is also plus minus R1 into I1 minus R2 into I1 minus I2 equal to 0. So similarly in 2 it will be, I can start from anywhere. Let me start from R2 only. So it is, if I start from R2, it will be 50 times of I2 minus I1 and I touched plus here. So it should be minus 60 I1 is the value. This is also plus and minus as current is flowing in this direction. So this is also minus 150 I2 is equal to 0. That's all. So this is the thing. So in which way we can solve this? Let me solve it. Let me simplify these two equations so that we can come to one conclusion. 24 minus 250 I1 minus 50 I1 will give us 300 I1 minus of minus plus 50 I2. 50 I2 is equal to 0. So this will be equal to 60 I1, minus 60 I1 or minus 50 I1. So it will be minus 110 I1 and plus 50 I2 minus 150 I2. So it should be minus 100 I2 equal to 0. So with this I can conclude that I1 is equal to, 110 I1 is equal to, so 10 I2, yeah, both are same. Okay, so this is 11 I1. Let me call it as 11 I1 should be equal to that side. Okay, 11 I1 equal to minus 10 I2. Okay, yes, correct. So I1 is equal to minus 10 by 11 I2. So let me write here in this corner. So what will happen? It will be 24 minus 300 into minus 10 by 11 I2 plus 50 I2 equal to 0. So 11 into 24, so it is 4, 4, 22 plus 4, 26. 264 minus of minus plus 3000 I2 plus 550 I2 equal to 0. So yeah, this is, so I2 equal to 3550 divided by 264. Okay, minus should come. Yeah, this is the answer. So let me see what is the value. So its value is 13.45. So it should be minus 13.45 ampere. So coming to this place, so I1 would be, I1 is equal to, so this is what required for us. So I1 is equal to minus of minus, it will be plus. So I1 equal to 12.23 ampere. So this is the answer. So this is the answer. So by using mesh analysis, so I have used mesh analysis here. So I got this much of answer, 12.23 ampere. So let us see the same thing with nodal analysis also. Yeah, so here we need to find I1, so by using nodal analysis. Nodal analysis. So let me start. Actually here only one node is there, so let me make it as VA. Okay, VA, and now I need to solve. So the currents are, so one current is entering, anyhow let me take it as minus only. Minus I1 is entering towards VA, and plus VA divided by 50 plus VA, there is a voltage minus 60 into I1 divided by 150 equal to 0. That's all. But we need to find VA, maybe, yeah, we need to collaborate with VA and I. So we can say by using this, VA minus 24 divided by 250 is equal to I1. Sorry, is equal to minus I1. So this is the current flowing. If for example, according to nodal analysis principle, VA should be more compared to any other voltage. So there is only one voltage here, that is reference voltage, and the current flowing in this direction is, it should be like this, but IA is in this direction, but our assumed current direction is like this, so it should be minus IA, and VA minus 0, I mean VA minus 24 divided by 250. So these are the two equations and two unknowns, we can easily solve them. Okay, so let me solve the first equation. So the first equation is, minus IA is this much, so let me take out minus IA and substitute this here. So it will be VA minus 24 by 250 minus VA by, sorry, plus VA by 50 plus VA by 150 minus 60 by 150 into IA, it should be plus 60 by 150 into I1. So now it is very easy to find out VA. Of course, we can do in another way around, so that we can directly find I1. Okay, of course, we will do in this way. Let's don't confuse now. So this is 60 by 150 into I1, but here this is minus I1. So we can substitute straight away. Let me remove this part into, so I1 should be like this, into uh, minus of, or you can write simply 24 minus VA divided by 250 is equal to 0. Oh, it's minus only, so minus I1. So simply, sorry. So it will be simply VA minus 24 divided by 250. So 0, 0, 3 2s are, and 3 5s are. 2 1s are, and 2 125s are. So this is the concept. So let me have a small improvisation into 4 by 4. So it will be 1000. So 125 into, so we have two equations and two unknowns. One is I1 and VA, but we want only I1. So it's better for us to replace VA in equation 1 with I1, so that we can make the entire equation of 1 into in terms of I1 only, so that I1 will come very easily. So let me solve this. So minus I1 plus VA by 150. That means VA means here from 2, VA is equal to minus 250 I1 plus 24. So this is VA. So let me substitute here, minus 250 I1 plus 24 divided by 50 plus minus 250 I1 plus 24 minus 60 I1 divided by 150 equal to 0. Let me multiply this summation with 3 and divided by 3, and here also with 150 divided by 150. So 150 will go there, and finally it will be minus 150 I1 minus 750 I1 plus 2 72 minus 250 I1 plus 24 minus 60 I1 is equal to 0. So now, yes, all are minus only, minus I1. So 150 plus 750, it is 8 9 900 I1, and again 60 960 I1 50. So 960 1010 I1 1210 I1. So minus, okay, yes, this is 750 I1 and 250 I1. So it is 1000 I1. This is 210. So 150 plus 60 is 210. So 1210. So 1210 I1 is equal to minus, this is 6 and 9 96. Get cancels, which give us I1 is equal to 96 divided by 210, which is equal to, so let me solve this. Yes, it is 0.46 46 ampere. So there is a difference between the this one and the mesh analysis. Of course, there is a, yeah. In previous case, I1 is 12.26, and here it is coming around 0.46 ampere. So I have done some mistake here. So please identify the mistake and please let me know so that we can solve it in a better way. Yeah, so this is the answer with nodal analysis. Actually, where whatever the method you are using, the answer should be the same. So either mesh analysis is wrong or nodal analysis is wrong. Please try to identify the mistake and please type in the comment box so that we can rectify our mistake. Okay, thank you so much for your careful listening.